It's unbelievable what happened in the Wolves game against Bournemouth. The new Wolves era under Julen Lopetegui came crashing down at Molineux as AFC Bournemouth snatched all 3 points with a late goal by Marcus Tavernier in the second half. It was a frustrating afternoon for the hosts who had dominated the game from the start, but struggled to create clear-cut chances throughout the 90 minutes. The Cherries took the lead at the 49th minute and were able to maintain their advantage for the rest of the game, defending their goal with everything they had. The Wolves' Craig Dawson and Ruben Neves were only able to muster half chances as their side suffered their first defeat in 3 matches. The atmosphere at Molineux was electric at the kickoff, with the Wolves in fine form, but they failed to take an early lead like they did against Liverpool. The Cherries had already survived a flurry of attacks in their box, before Nelson Semedo broke free and passed to Pablo Sorribio, whose shot was blocked by defender Adam Smith. In his Premier League debut under Lopetegui, Adama Traoré proved to be a thorn in the side of the Bournemouth defence, but despite his trademark runs and dribbles, the Wolves couldn't convert their dominance into any clear opportunities during the first half-hour. Semedo was also a constant threat down the right, and when Sorribio slid him the ball, the Portuguese defender's cross was deflected by his compatriot João Moutinho. Although Neto in the Bournemouth goal was not tested on that occasion, he had to be alert moments later to deny Sorribio's low shot, as the Wolves continued to pile on the pressure. As the half-time whistle approached, the home team's attacking trio worked the ball well to set up Adama, whose low shot was saved by Neto. It was a frustrating first half for the Wolves, who had numerous attempts on goal but couldn't find the back of the net. The interval can be a dangerous time in football and, after dominating the first 45, Wolves fell behind just a few minutes into the second period. The ball was worked to the side of Dominic Solanke, whose cross was deflected out of the line by Tavernier's knee. The Cherries scored their goal and, in an instant, the game changed. Eager to reduce the time and disrupt the flow of the game, Wolves needed to find an extra gear to salvage something from the match. Daniel Podence and Ryan Aït-Nouri were brought on to inject some new life, and Wolves continued to dominate, but failed to score, with Dawson's header being blocked by Neto. In fact, stoppages, Bournemouth's injuries and Wolves' frustrations were the story of the second period, as Wolves couldn't find the right pass to open up shooting positions. If they were to score, it would have to be spectacular, and Ruben Neves hit a great shot in stoppage time, but Neto held on. This meant that the visitors could secure the win, reminding Wolves of the work they have ahead of them. It was a disappointing result for Wolves, who dominated the game but failed to capitalise on their chances. The fans at Molineux were left frustrated, hoping for better luck in their next match. Hey Wolves, what do you think about the result of the game? Do you think it was fair? Comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you and see you next time.